Well, Joe, it is a fact. Buying a home is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. And new data tonight shows a lack of new builds and affordable existing inventory in Memphis derails that dream completely for certain income earners.
That's right. So new at 6, Action News 5's Kelly Cook reports on a new approach being tested in hopes of closing the housing gap.
Just around the corner from the place that created some of the greatest soul music of our time is a new sound, unfamiliar to the Soulsville community in recent years. New homes being constructed.
Hello, come on in, Kelly. Welcome to 1061 Showplace.
Especially homes with these amenities.
10-foot ceilings,
4 bedrooms,
soaking tub,
2 baths.
and we have what we call soft close.
All customizable.
And a buyer can come in, they can pick their paint color, they can pick their flooring.
The cost, just $240,000.
There is nothing like this in South Memphis.
According to Develop 901, only 11 new home construction permits have been filed in the 38126 zip code in the past 12 months. 5 of those permits belong to this woman.
So I own all of these lots.
Casey Cooper owns 12 lots in this neighborhood, creating community in a community that's not her own.
I actually came to Memphis in 2021 for the weekend, and I never left.
In addition to this home, Cooper just completed 2 others and has another on the way.
And what made this particular zip code and area so appealing to you?
Wow, just Memphis as a whole. I mean, I'm from a Commonwealth state. I'm originally from Virginia. So in Virginia, you can't get a building permit in less than 4 months. You can't buy parcels and parcels of land for pennies on the dollar. It just doesn't happen.
Ashley Cash, director of housing for the city of Memphis, wants to attract more builders like Cooper.
How do we create what people are looking for, and quite frankly, what people are looking for in the city at a price point that the majority of Memphians can afford?
According to Realtor.com, to buy a home in the greater Memphis area, you'll need to earn at least $91,000 per year. The median income in Memphis is just over $51,000. Cash says that's the demographic her office is working to reach. Middle-income future homeowners earning $48,000 to $60,000 a year. The options, however, can be limited.
So I think largely people want to live in the city, and some people are interested in the beautiful historic homes, but some people want something new and shiny.
Building new homes in Memphis can be expensive, not because of what's happening above ground, but what you don't see underground. Old infrastructure connecting to utility and sewer lines could cost an additional $20,000 to $40,000 per build.
You can't pass it on to your buyer, or your margins might be so tight that you really don't get that kind of traction that you need in order to be profitable.
Cash says she has high hopes for a pilot program launched last October. The city set aside $1 million for the middle income housing program to offset the infrastructure costs associated with building new homes within city limits. So far, the city has awarded funds to 2 mixed-use projects for nearly 50 units, both in the medical district.
My experience has been is people are moving out because we're building the new products on the fringes.
Like Millington, a city of about 12,000 residents 25 miles north of Memphis, where the housing market is booming.
We're very fortunate. We're looking at somewhere around 5 to 7 building permits per week. We're on track to be over 250 new residential permits for the year of 2025.
Millington city leaders say they're enjoying fruits of labor that started a decade ago, a master plan they put in place, investing millions for key infrastructure.
So Millington's unique. We have the infrastructure, the water, sewer, thanks to MLGW, the electric infrastructure.
Take this new subdivision, for example, built around a city park and walking track just a short distance from a school.
What that means for builders is it's a lot more affordable to get all the things that your residents would really want. A safe community with really good schools and excellent parks.
The price points here, though, above the affordable housing range. But back in Soulsville, what was the biggest issue in terms of aesthetics that you were dealing with out here?
Overgrown properties, blight, potholes, abandoned cars.
Cooper says she had to invest her own money to clean up the area around her properties and spent months clearing condemnation orders for the dilapidated homes that once stood here. There were also financial hurdles in securing loans.
And as soon as I say 38126, they go, oh, we're nervous. We're nervous. Or it's an astronomical down payment.
Cooper sees the potential in the city's new middle-income housing program, but believes the investments should not end there.
If we're going to give builders money, then we need to have a grocery store for the person that buys this house. We need to have down payment assistance, and even more beyond that for the person that needs to get in this house. We've got to have schools. We have to have safe walkways.
Revitalizing a community in addition to new homes. Kelly Cook, Action News 5.
Great work, Kelly. All right, since 2021, Memphis has provided 87 households with down payment assistance. There's also special assistance for teachers, police, and firefighters looking to live within city limits. You can head over to our website, actionnews5.com, and click on the link with this story for details.